Alright. I reckon our next stop is going to be one where I can plant a whole bunch of cotton for crafting purposes. A whole lot of it. Among other things. I have some ideas. We need to talk about some stuff. I need to build this up because I have ideas. Oh, hey, look, fishing. Larger bodies of water are better for fishing. Oh, wait, we keep track of the fish population? Huh. Interesting. It's a whole thing. Alright, let me go get the link posted to Discord. But none of us are Viralors. Why would we celebrate this? Any gathering spot? Even a table? I don't think I've ever seen anything that you could do at a table. Interesting. What kind of festival is it? Anyway, I did most of the festival stuff. I just left the Christmases and the conversion ritual because I figured those are the most interesting. Yeah, I don't see this. I don't think that we can do this. Oh, it's got to be the 15th. It's the 14th. Oh, okay, well, anyway. Okay, so, guys. Dan, you keep trying to convert everyone all the time. We have about an 18% chance that this will flip him permanently. Anything less, and he's way too stubborn for it to ever work. The cat is attending. The cat wants you to convert. Convert! Seriously, this guy's constantly annoying us. Oh, I guess this is... Oh, he's the one who believes in... Okay, I see. It was only effective. Well, that's no good. We could get a random recruit of the same ideology if we do this festival. Well... Yeah, but that's never gonna work. Oh, shit! Are they using the... Oh, no, they're constructing it. Okay. I was like, wait a minute, were we using that already? No, we're constructing the gene extractor. Look, guys, Pac should be the one making these. He's less likely to screw up. Anyway, we need to go somewhere with more wood. So, let's see. Oh, come on! We just have 2 festivals, then we're packing up and going. We don't have to do the festivals. We could just go. Man, but the Christmases... Also, this is a lot of resources. Oh, shit. I need to pack these up, though. These are expensive. Hmm. I do not want to fight imps. They set me on fire, and I don't like it. Also, I had to turn off this light because we really don't have wood. I had to make these trees, these Christmas trees. They look pretty good, don't they? They're made entirely out of cactuses. Because that was the only wood we could find. Quote-unquote wood. Alright. Well, if we're gonna do this, we're gonna do this. Okay. I need you to shut this door. And I need you to shut that door. Okay. We do not have weapons for some of you right now. In fact... Who are you? Some random visitor? Please don't get yourself killed there. Look, I know you like pain and all. Oh, no you don't. You're just... Yes, you do. You like pain and all, but please don't get yourself involved in what's about to happen. Yeah, get out of here. Oh, this is a bad time to have power issues. Jeff can't do anything. He's a good guy to come in. What can I do? We need more power now. Right now. Alright, let me see. So they're going to come at us for melee. I just don't want to get caught in their fire breath. And I want my turrets. No, you're too soon! Oh shit, Piggy, what are you doing there? Get your ass over there. Okay, we turned them off. Looks like these turrets are all on. What else can you turn off? Go turn off that. We gotta remember to turn that back on, or we'll have serious problems. I guess that'll have to be enough. Let's hope. Okay, you can back up a little. Yes, stand near it. It'll explode. Ah, crap. They're on this side, too. Jeff, where you at? I need you to close these doors for me, Jeff. That put the fires out. Did you see that? No, not the random wild woman. Oh, shit. Jeff! He got himself on fire. You were just supposed to close the door. We don't want to fight indoors, but at least we packed this away. No! We'll see if we can help her. Jeff's the higher priority. Pack. Extinguish Jeff. No, Pack! Damn it! That is my construction worker. We've had him all... He was like the first guy we recruited. We've had him all game. Shit, still on fire. Doggone it, why did this have to happen now? God, I hate the impets. Here, quickly. Try to help her. Oh, we'll never do doctoring, that's why. No, it's like, where's Tend? Well, we're off to a great start today. No, except for you. Keep doing what you're doing. I hate fighting impets. They're the worst. It's 400 degrees in there right now. Why hasn't this popped? Wait a minute, this should have popped. Why didn't it? There's a fire within its range. Why is the popper not popping? Wow. God, this really sucks. Why the heck did impets have to show up? Of all the things. And it's like, it was a straight attack. I think I should have run. I think I should have tried to grab these and run. And just flown off. Man. No. We're not going to be good at constructing things anymore. Alright, Captain. No, do not. No. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Do not eat raw rice. Oh my god, I have to... Alright, there's part of the problem. Let me see... Okay, yeah, it's definitely forbidden to eat raw rice. I said it's forbidden to eat raw rice. Oh, we gotta get someone with wood. We gotta get wood now. Alright, let me see. Who else is hurt? Oh, I guess. Hit up. Yep, get the captain healed. Guess everyone's tended to. Wall tile. I can't believe we're still running off wood-burning generators primarily. Oh. No. You didn't make it. Let me see. He keeps botching the construction of a grave somehow. Randy likes to drop eggs on me this game all the time. Unbroken eggs crashing from orbit. If they can survive re-entry, how in the world can I possibly harvest them? See how much slower we're rebuilding without pack. Everything is harder. Oh, I'll take one of those. Alright, there you go. That's some things. Yeah, I'll buy all that. Nothing I have to sell you, but... Ah. Alright. I need you guys for building the priority things. Yep, get that operating. As soon as Jeff's on his feet, we'll have Christmas, and then we'll get out of here. Pack, you will be missed! But we have no way to freeze a body, so we're not even going to attempt to. Well, we got lots of steel, but we're completely out of components. While we work on other matters, grab a handful so that we can help with the repairs. Components are important. Yeah, get that out of there. Get that out of there. Okay. Stupid imps. They're the ones who keep attacking me over and over again, and they're a group I cannot make peace with either. So it's not like I can just become their friends. Okay, that goes in. That goes in. Captain, put the ambulance on, would you? Strange Fork isn't feeling great. Well... Alright. That was a pretty good coup of traders. They got a ton of silver out of me. Alright, I would say the repairs to the swine trek are largely complete. All these burns are a serious problem. And now we need a new crew member. Alright. You know, I built this thing out of steel, including the floor. Alright, clean this up. We're gonna go use it in a second. Well, we'll get out of there soon. Yeah, they're all unhappy that Pac died. They're all unhappy that somebody follows a different ideology. Okay, 9 components isn't too bad a haul. Jeff, are you ready for Christmas yet? Aristocrats needing help. Too bad. I don't have the capacity for that one. Oh, good. This is all full of power again. Oh, so somebody found some wood to shove in one of them. Don't know where it came from, but I guess I should be glad. Yeah, one of the things we need to do is get that radio so we can radio for help in the future. We'll have to make an actual ally that's not a tribal. Wow, somebody's certainty is in the 50s? That's not good. Ah, Jeff's on his feet. Okay, great. Begin Christmas anytime. Okay, crew, I know things have been hard lately, but we can't let that interfere with our Christmas. Alright. So, at least for a week, they'll be happy enough. Mostly because of all these different festivals. Okay. Alright. Oh. I really wish the festival succeeding or failing wasn't a pure RNG roll. Alright, guys. Pack it up! Pack it all up. Quick, quick, quick. We must depart. I don't think I can pull anything out of the flooring. But we can try. Ancient warehouse. How interesting. Okay, bring it all in. I want to be able to take off at a moment's notice. Alright, who has the best construction skill of our remaining people? Strange Pork, but he's always busy. Oh man, it's bad. Our construction skill has taken a dive without Pack. He can construct things that are difficult to construct, I guess. Alright, reclaim some steel. A little bit of wood we can use in the furnace. Oh, damn it, guys. Greer, you okay? Try not to lose an eyeball. Maybe I should find a mod that prevents me from accidentally dropping roofs on my guys. Alright, can we get anything from recovering the floor? Weirdly, yes. Then in that case, remove the floor too. Alright guys, pack everything in. Get in there, just dig it all up. This is good work for all of you. Winter Enmus through the whole of December. Ah. I never read that comic, but I remember when it was popular. Strongbound always had Decemberween. At Strongbadia. I was a big fan of webcomics. Back in the day, I read so many of them, and there were so many more that I never got around to. Alright, good work, men. Pack these in. There'll be an immediate power emergency, but that's life. Grab it. We're gone. Oh, what a disaster that was. Our crew is smaller and more likely to wreck now that we lost him. Jeff is a pretty good pilot, though. Wait a minute. If we have these two pilot, that's a bit better, actually. Perhaps the blue signifies our pilots, the blue costumes. And we have a random camel to eat. Lifter? Do I care? Maybe I care a little bit. How'd you get over here? Am I not able to pick it up? Can't I pick it up and move it? I guess not. You know what? I don't care. We can... When we get to doing Mechanator stuff, we'll build more. Tough luck. Surprised we can't just pick up and carry bots. That's weird. Okay, what are we gonna do now? What's this? A military base, mixed biome of tundra and desert. There's a marshy lake. I'm curious about lava fields. Increased plant life. Lake with an island. Increased plant life might not be bad. We need trees. We badly need wood. That must be the thing we heard about. Or we could land here and pick up a bunch of free pemmican. Free meaning we'd have to fight for it. I'm going to go with increased plant life. I'm curious what that looks like. Yeah, I need a charging bay. I know. I don't have any mech buildings at all. None of them. Like, I got the mech uplink, and then I didn't do anything else. Oh no, we lost one point with the local tribe. Oh no. Alright, let me see. This seems good to me. Alright. Big old lake for fishing if we want to try fishing. I kind of want to try fishing. I kind of want to see what it's like. Okay. I can start laying out this stuff before we've even landed. Alright, we do need all the components we can find, and all the steel we can find. Silver ore. I'll take that too. Okay, scrounge all that. Let's go ahead and land. It's got a sandy beach. Eerily meant to wreck their villages. We're getting there. We're not ready to be space pirates just yet. I don't know if I'd build purely for that, but... Alright, first things first. I wish I could, with one click, tell it to hit the entirety of the, good soil. Okay, we need crafting materials. We are going to attempt to stay long enough to harvest cotton. If I'm going to be fighting imps all the time, I should think about fireproofing things more. Okay, we're going to need a lot of tree. We're going to need just about done. I don't want to plant any tile that is not worth... That's not probably going to get a harvest in. Okay. This will be... a good amount of cotton. This will be a good amount of cotton. Very good. Alright. This could be turned back on. Chop wood. High priority. Alright. As for power, you can drop a toxifier generator here. The Imperials won't like it, but who cares what they think. Oh, we've added some egg to our menu, I see. We're looking for a new crewman who can construct things. And once we've got a few essentials taken care of, we can begin concerning ourselves with becoming crafting. Oh, good! Gravtech. Man, we need a lot of things. These take up a lot of space. I'm not in a hurry to get those. Miniguns. Deep drilling might not be so important, but long-range mineral scanning would be pretty good to have. I want that shuttle. Let's go with a multi-analyzer as the next tool. I think we'll need to find some gold for that, though. We might hang out in the mountains. Alright. Get to work. Oh, she automatically removed that stump. Look at her planting all the cotton. Good work. Alright, Jeff. You feed all of those. Yeah, we need to make a bunch of things. Even with all those festivals and things. Yeah, it's not good. Getting the power back on, it's very important. Please don't have a break right now. About getting Vaxstone. You didn't put it up in the learning helper. Advanced armors. Other advanced armors. That's going to be the Marine and Scout armors. Hurry up, we need that. Power is starting to get on. Once you finish that, power will be and he threw a tantrum. Doggone it. Alright, Piggy, you do it. Are you destroying my kneeling sheet? I'm watching you. Don't you break any of those vac suits or anything. Alright, we finally got power again. Alright, just keep repairing things. Careful, those are expensive. I need so many things constructed still. Alright, we need to craft a bunch of things, but the highest priority... I can use wood for construction again. Alright, the highest priority is going to be... no, not that one. I mean, I need all of these things, but... this one. Okay, where's the brewery? We need our microbrewery. That one's essential. It's entirely possible that the fire from the imps may have burned away some of our buildings and other items that... and we don't have a proper inventory to know which things are wreck. Alright. Alright, we've got plenty of power. Everything should be good. Oh, looks to me like... we should have a wall light here. We're gonna need more of these. Man, Dan is always hitting everyone with his proselytizing. We're never gonna wear him down with this. Rescue of Foley! 13 mechanoids! Oh, I think the sheriff's on her own. Okay, there we go. That's important. Once we can make all these things, stuff will be a lot better for the pigs. Okay, good. Don't screw it up. Your construction leveled up. That's good at least. Your mood is so bad. Why is this still here? Belief in Swill does not include executions. That was from his previous belief system. That's a bug. That's an error. You can wipe whole factions off the planet. Will the faction actually disappear? Because I want to take the imps out. And never have to deal with them again. Alright, Jeff is back to work on the flak. Take all the flak. Power line. Alright. Meanwhile, at the electric smithy, I want to make many things. But I think a mace made entirely out of uranium is out of my price range, so we'll just make one out of steel. Oh man, good grief, people! I know you lost a friend, but didn't we have a whole lot of fun festivals? Did that mean so little to you? Alright, the go juice dependency is solved for now. Okay. Okay, we're gonna make the wake up next. Oh man, the lights are out over here too. I guess light bulbs are easily broken and you can't always tell. Alright. We're working on things, guys. Don't worry. The wake up is now out. No! I need you! You're the crafter! Alright, their genetic dependencies are fixed. Doggone it! Mental break after mental break. I thought the festivals, when I do all of them, I thought that would make me largely immune to this sort of thing for a while, but guess not. Alright, well, good news is the cotton's growing. As long as we don't get a negative event that wrecks the harvest. Oh, really? We're running lower and lower on power? Free target practice! As you were. Are we out of food? No, we're not. We just did a rice harvest. I was gonna say, that would be unexpected. I know that we had a power outage for a while that wrecked a crop, but... Well... we can get ourselves some meat in our diet. A nearby work site by the tox chokers? What are they working on? Scythe Company. Can you come back later? Several of our guys are not feeling it right now. They got grenades. They got fire. They're right on top of us. Look, we're going to make ourselves some nice guns and things. If you guys could just come back later. Ah, Crap. Alright, man, get over here. Oh, he can't use the Insanity Lance because that qualifies as violence. You can give combat commands, though. Well, we'll see what we can do. Hold on a second, though. I have a shock lance. Alright, what we're looking for is a new construction worker. Well. Ooh, man. Ooh, man. Look at these physical stats. But he's psychically immune, so I can't hit him with the lance anyway. Well, I guess nobody there is worthy. I could still use the shocks to shock him. Alright, Captain. Set that down. I'm surprised you're not allowed to use it, but... Is this all I have to work with? Oh, and Dan. Okay, we got 2 more crew members coming. Alright, who would be the most destructive? Definitely grenades. Okay. Ah, that was enough to make them decide they need to fight my colony now. Alright. Send the cat. Insanity lances really turn fights quick, don't they? Alright, you all can get back to work. Ah, not so bad when compared with the horrors of, impids, huh? You know what? I might have to allow a couple other things as well. Alright, bring all that back. That wasn't too bad. I'm going to go over here, and I'm going to say mortar shells can also go in this cabinet. Hmm. Hey, could you come over a sec? I just want to make sure you're bandaged so you don't get permanent injuries. Okay, now you two can do what you want. Do we want frag grenades? I kind of like them, but I kind of fear them. I'm more likely to blow my own guys up with them. Alright, make stuff. Come on, Jeff, you need to get back to work, man. Anyway, the good news is we found a few components on them. Okay, temperatures are a little low. That's unfortunate. There's not a lot I can do. If it just gets too cold and the cotton doesn't grow, that's just life and we move on. Alright. You guys really want that stellar mark. Also, I still need to move the table. I had planned to. Alright, let's start brewing. Alright, Jeff is back on the case. Make for me a decent mace. So one of the things I'm thinking about is reforming the ideology to create, at least temporarily, a profession for Jeff as the crafting specialist. Okay, where did he put it? Where did he put it? He made a normal mace. That's disappointing. Come on, Jeff. You got 13 crafting. You could have done better than normal. Anyway. Okay, this thing is ready. We can begin using the gene extractor. We're gonna need to make chem fuel again. Okay. Things are looking good. Things are looking better and better, despite our recent disasters. Ah, that's a problem. It's also getting time we could turn the heat on. And Randy, what are you doing? Rhinoceroses? Oh, Randy, you shouldn't have. You really, really shouldn't have. I don't have any good answers to that. I might have to waste a silence shot. A rhinoceros is not something you want to tangle with. Okay. Actually, I need you guys further up. Oh no, we didn't heal you after your last fight. Ah, this feels like a terrible waste, but... Ah, crap. I could use the captain's abilities right now. Dan, send the cat. Okay, we somehow didn't suffer terrible damage. Jeff, finish him. Alright. Well, we did get some luck on this. Why are they eating berries? How about you don't do that, because that randomly makes you sick. That's right, eat the paste. Alright, so we got one rhino out of that. There it is. Better to stick to the breaching axe or to take the spear? I guess winter's coming. Better lock the exterior doors now. At least these three. We've turned a heater on, so... We're already just about ready to take off, and the cotton's at like less than 25%. Not great. Alright. I see. That should probably fix that. Oh, what was I? Yes, of course, somebody on to work on that. And the rest of the crew, bring in the wood. Alright, very happy. Strange fork. You've got your first gene. Let's extract the next one. Alright, well, let's see. We got a few baseliners. We have a Neanderthal and a genie. We need more. But for now, this'll do. Alright, I still have some space on the ship that we haven't used. I could just drop shelving in here. I know I want to put a bigger table in. Alright, we're brewing the booze. It's gonna be 5 days till anybody can have a beer, though. You are recreation starved. Alright. Alright. I guess I'll put the electric smithy away. Let's construct the, let's bring out the electric stove. Do we still have one? Or did it get destroyed? It got destroyed during the attack, didn't it? No, it didn't. There it is. Okay, cool. Keep brewing. Need all those hops turned into wort. And all that wort fermented. Alright, Strange Fork, you're about to get your turn. Co-counsel. Oh. Well, that's a problem. Rebuffed. Well. I don't really know what to do with you. Alright, Strange Fork, you're next. Robust +2. Can I get a good look at it? Robust. Smoke leaf dependency. Sterile. Oh, I didn't realize those genes were all connected. Oh, really? Sterility is connected to smoke leaf, is it? Huh. I kind of want to hunt them, but no. Alright, 33%, 37%. Early harvest are always possible. Maybe we should set cool sci-fi colors through the base. Left their shotgun here, on the bed. Okay, we've just about finished the flak vests. Alright, let's make the tea. That'll make everyone happier. The alcohol is alcoholing. Again? Oh, looks like we got a same copy of the same thing. Alright, Greer, you're up next. Hop on in. No storage space. Need storage for wood. Wow, I have 4,800 wood. Alright, we need the refinery back. That got destroyed at some point. Alright, well... we need a few more pieces of artwork. Ah, we need so many little things. Right now, all this flak is slowing our movement down. But I want to try armor stands and swapping back and forth, but we'll do that later. For now, this will have to do. Meanwhile, Jeff gets better and better at crafting. Jeff, one of our many nudists. Next up, we need flak helmets. Alright, we've got some spares. Beyond flak helmets. Our next goal is going to be the assault rifles. I really would like to build his skill up more first. We're going to need a lot more components than we currently have. We probably do need to go to the mountains after this. Alright. Pain dull. Alright, hop in. Let's hope for the crafting one. %. I don't think we're getting our cotton this year. I think it got too cold. Oh, well. Who's got tattered apparel? Dan? Dan, none of your apparel is tattered. Dan, all of your stuff is fine. Oh, it's the pants. There. Just like, yeah, take your pants off. There you go. You feel better already, don't you? Okay, where is the electronic tailor's bench? Alright, slap that down. Did we pick up all the wood? I think we did. I think we got all the wood in. Don't care about the berries. Okay, great. This is gonna start cooking the wood. Whoa, Greer is on the verge of being converted. We have to fix that. We'll have to fix that. Wow. Oh, dead calm. Alright, put these away. Why are we having power issues? Oh shit, you let them all run out of fuel. Oh my gosh. Strange Fork's having a heart attack. Well, first of all, this should be Strange Fork's bed. Man, we need to get the medical pods. Those are going to be a little bit tricky to deal with, though. And by a little bit, I mean a lot. Alright. Put fuel in every single one of these. Just fuel them up. So we stop having power issues. Alright, we could take off any time. Alright, what do I want you to make? A lot of things. But we were out of pants specifically, so let's start there. Young drifters want money. I actually don't have 700 silver, sorry. I literally have not got it. I'm going to unlink this one, and I'm going to tell it it's not allowed to have wood. This is to make sure that there's always a place to put chem fuel, hopefully. Although we'll always have to keep an eye on it. Alright, Captain. Strange Pork had a heart attack. He's, still having a heart attack. Oh, shit. We might have to... Well, we'll see. I'll take some medicine to help him. I'll take some... Would you like a gene that makes you very happy? Here you go. Let's see. You've got a few interesting genes yourself. A couple cheap books. Ooh, is that an Archotech eye? I only wish I could afford something like that. Alright, take those. I guess we'll have to call that good. Alright, Strange Pork. You need to eat, and then you can get back to Strange Pork. Okay. Grab the fancy medicine. We've had a lot of heart attacks this game. Debilitating still. We've had at least 2 successes curing this, and it's still not over. Glitter World Medicine, more Glitter World Medicine, even more Glitter World Medicine. This is expensive. We have got to get to the tech that fixes things. Okay, he's all better. Captain's at medical 10. Alright. We're cooking fuel again. Alright, make pants next, Jeff. Yeah. Okay, let me see. Strange Pork, you should have the sniper rifle. Drowbard, I think this is your shotgun. Dan, don't worry. You've got pants. We've made some for you. You'll feel way better with some nice fresh pants. And more importantly, Jeff is rapidly gaining crafting skill by crafting all this stuff. But I really would like to get that specialist class. Man, you're not moving so good. We gotta do something about... Anyway. Once we finish the multi-analyzer, we're gonna go towards bioregeneration. Once we get that, we can start fixing things. I'd like to dip into transhumanist because it makes them more effective, but... Oh shit. Greer is on the verge of converting. Let's fix that. It's the first time I've ever had to use this option. Greer, you're so soft-minded. It was easy to convert you, but it's easy to have you get unconverted. 7% is unacceptable. Fix him. Man, this place is a pigsty. He doesn't like strange pork. Oh my gosh, that was a long walk. That didn't do as much as I would have hoped. Well, since you walked all the way here, you might as well get that last bit of compacted machinery. You're actually pretty good at mining. Yep. I'm ready to start making assault rifles. All right. We've run out of cloth. But you need to level up more. We might not get that harvest. Alright, we've got warts sitting around. We're out of psychite leaves and stuff. So, pretty well, yeah. Alright then. Pack them up. I'm going to take the electric smithy for more practice. We'll try to make a better weapon. One of the things I'd like as a crew member who's just a maid to clean up. That would be nice. Alright, make maces. Jeff. A meteorite of compacted steel fell right over here? Sure, why not? It's a sign. We should probably take these in. They can be useful. Oh my gosh! Cotton! Cotton we can use to craft more clothes! Heck yeah! Oh, that can definitely be deconstructed. Okay. This can be packed up. Harvest all the medicine in the area. I really should have built this over here, shouldn't I? Oh well. Couple days till the booze is ready. Strange Pork has not been doing a ton of research lately. Or maybe the multi-analyzer is just hard. Oh, good. He's gonna stop having so much trouble. I suppose we have... You know what? I wasn't gonna, but... If I put it here, will they constantly tell me it's disrespected? I hope not. I don't have a good place to put it, you know? Okay, crafting level up. Good. None of these maces are good enough. You just really need uranium. Alright, research is flowing, everything's going good. These steel maces suck. I'm gonna switch to crafting wooden armor. Fuel optimizer that reduces the fuel needs. Requests I track down and kill a fugitive known as Carlson. Wanted for improper use of a tornado generator? What is the proper use of a tornado generator? He's hiding on an orbital platform. Well, that's a bit hard. All right. Begin the next round of gene extraction. This one's good, though. Alright. I assume this is a step up from that breaching axe you picked off somebody. An excellent mace. Yeah, that should do. Alright. We still haven't brought all that cloth in. Jeff, I'm gonna ask you to make some armor. For now, I'm just going to toss some shelving over here. If I don't know what else to do with the space, I mean... Hey, where are you going? Okay. A mad gazelle. No! Of course, he doesn't have his weapon with him because he randomly passed out and forgot to pick it back up. Alright, well, anyway. Wooden plate armor. I mean, what else are we going to do with all this wood? Where's all the stumps? Did we use them all? I guess we were tidier this time. Whoa! Why? Wait, what? Oh shit, did I screw up? Hold on a second. That one was on me. I saw the gene shock was over. I wasn't paying attention. Give me a second to see. No. That would be the dumbest mistake. Oh, this will be before we made the excellent mace. Okay, yeah, not doing that again. Hold on a second. There it is. Okay, yeah, I see it now. That was just me making a... Yeah. Okay, no. This guy is constantly passing out. All the time. It's a problem. Okay, right. So I made the decision, shelving here. Quiet bluebirds. Take care of them for 16 days. Can they eat rice? Probably, right? I'm worried I'll screw up and impids will roast them or something stupid will happen. That's why I never take their animals. Taking care of the animal's not hard, but if something happens to the animal, well... I would get all the blame. Alright, so we were leveling you up. You know what? Maybe the prison should be filthy. People should be afraid to be put in there. No excellent mace this time, huh? What a shame. Oh well. I know, got more cloth than that in. Oh well. I think working on plate armor is a great way to level them up. Because the assault rifles, they're going to be expensive. Really expensive. You know, if I could find some obsidian, I could make a nasty, nasty sword. Maybe at the next location. It would be so nice if I could get this cotton. Alright, the multi-analyzer. No rest. Coffee. And back to work. Keep it up, keep it up, keep working. Produce that plate armor. Alright, that shelving got filled up real quick, didn't it? I would kind of prefer my main 3 crewmen to do something that gives them skills. Cutting rocks, making fuel, some things don't give you a skill at all. You level up nothing. It's a masterwork wooden plate mail. Okay, hold on a second. Let's think about this. This is masterwork. Its movement speed is, I think some of my guys wouldn't be able to move at all in it. Honestly, it's inferior to the flak still. Wait, didn't I make a bunch of flak helmets? Where are they? Maybe I didn't. Anyway, I'll put this away. No empty accessible space. Bring it in. That's a masterwork item. We can sell that to somebody. There we go. Okay, the multi-analyzer. Then we go for bio-sculpting, and then bio-regeneration, and then we can fix a lot of things around here. Alright, we're gonna need gold to construct this. Okay, where are the vac suits? Where are the vac suits? How do you make them? Well, if I can't make vac suits, then I guess what I'll need to do is just make recon armor. If I make recon armor, I bet you we could go into space. I bet you we could. Alright, who put this on? Are you nuts? Piggy. I know it's masterwork. I know you think it's fashionable. But nah. You can't walk around in full plate mail, ma'am. Bad enough you're all wearing the flak. I hate that it slows you down. Ah, crap, the cold is killing our cotton crop. We can't even early harvest it. I was afraid of this. Oh, look, the stellar mark's disrespected. Because there's a biofuel thing. Yeah, that's as bad as not having the stellar mark. Look, I'm sorry, there's no place I can put the thing. Unless I want to get rid of the prison, I could put it here. Yeah, there's literally no way I could put this anywhere. We'll just take it down. That was a bold sparrow indeed. Flew into a hail of bullets. Keep it up, you're leveling rapidly. You're leveling very rapidly. In fact... At the next stop, we might be able to do this. At the next stop, we might be able to refine our religion, our ideology, and try to add in physical specialist. Production specialist, that's the name of it. Production specialist, and give that as your job. As a production specialist, everything will be a point of quality higher, so that would have been legendary instead of masterwork. Alright, now he's going to make some more clothing. Oh, masterwork pants. Nice. Good work. Visitors. That's nice. Alright, make a few more shirts. Use up the last of the cotton we did get. Okay, hold on a second. Strange pork. Keep fixing him. We'll get another shot at fixing Dan in the next location. But yeah, we need gold. We're either going to need to trade for it or mine it. Because we can't build the multi-analyzer without it, and without the multi-analyzer I can't do bio-regeneration. Oh, what's this? Hunter pack? I can build these things? But they're horrible. Spider mines. Alright, let me see. Uninstall that. Alright, Jeff, keep at it. I want you to gain at least 2 more levels before I make all of those assault rifles. We'll head towards the mountains next so we can mine. You know we had 4,800 wood? I think I don't know how much of it ended up in the generator. The wooden plate isn't that expensive. This only uses 170 each, so yeah, I don't know where all that wood went. We couldn't have burned that much, could we? No way. Man, I want this cotton. Could we get lucky? Could it get a little bit warmer for a bit? Probably not. Oh, we've also been making fuel. Ah, yeah, that'd do it. That would explain where all the wood went. That's a lot of chem fuel. Alright, that's enough chem fuel, in fact. Go ahead and chop some more wood. We're probably going to leave very soon. This is literally not growing. So somebody else can reap the harvest. Yeah, we're going to the mountains next. Definitely. There's the bio-sculpting pod. Oh, I need that bio-regeneration. You know, I do like the minigun. Medicine production might not be bad either. We still need a hospital. We do. You know? If I think that this would be a good spot for a hospital. It'll be tight. It'll be too tight. If I move all of that, I could at least get 4 hospital beds in here. Not really. It's too tight. There's just no space. I could make this a temporary hospital, but we need to recruit more people still. I think I just need to wait. I think I just need to wait until I can expand the ship again. A shuttle is damaged and looking for a place to land. Pirates from the Bloodshed faction will attempt to kill the occupants. This sounds good to me. I'm still looking forward to making the captain, upgrading him and trading with the, Empire. The Tox Chokers. I very much want to trade with the Empire. But yeah, we'll probably... Oh, I didn't even try fishing yet. That's right. I want to try this. Oh, the deep water's a no. Ha! Okay, the entire lake is how many fish? Very low. So I guess, what's it matter what the size is? Does it matter? Hey, Dan, you like animals, go fishing. I want to see the speed at which this works. Oh, it's slow. It's a way to train animals easily, though. Jeff doesn't have a weapon. Jeff can just keep on working. Alright, where are they? From below. Whoa, what's that? EMP launcher. That might be bad for them. They tend to have a lot of body mods. Hey, these guys, are any of them, this guy's got double on construction. Huh. Tough is good, but the other traits not so much. An ascetic is something I always appreciate. I wish I could have a whole colony of ascetics. Unfortunately, you don't have any of the skills I want. Oh, crap. You don't have, Well, you can just gather some herbs while you're here. Well, I don't know, I guess. This isn't a great trait for us because we're spacefaring people. This isn't a great trait for us. Ever. In any circumstances, but you are tough. Construction 4, huh? See what we can do. Any of these weapons any good? Not really. Oh, wait, you're unwaveringly loyal. Wait. Crap. Oh, well. We'll consider it practice, bandaging. Alright, all good. There, look at you. You're good as new. Maybe we could convert you to our ideology. Okay. Well, that was good. We have so much honor. We can definitely hit knighthood anytime we want. Alright. How's that crafting coming? Man, I wanted that. Oh, well, whatever. It's fine. We'll be fine. Let's just get out of here. we use all the wake up? Ah, crap. We'll have to make more. Alright, when you're done with this set... I can't make him work day and night anymore. We're out of wake up. We're gonna move on. Sleeping mechanoid horde. I'm so curious about the lava field. You know what? It's winter. Let's go to someplace warm. The lava fields. We'll save first in case it's absolutely impossible to survive there. But we can give it a try. Here, hold on a second. There, he should be happy now. He's so happy! He's gonna be freezing in a moment. He's gonna be freezing cold in a moment. And I'll make him put the clothes back on. But he's so happy! Yeah, I don't think the nudist thing really works unless you're the Itakin, since they've got fur. Actually, he's okay. He's fine. He takes a manipulation penalty, which will make his crafting worse, but other than that... Maybe we should go for bio stuff and just start trying to make bio arms and legs for everyone. I guess I'll call it close enough when he gets one more level, huh? He's almost got the level anyway. Close enough. Oh, right, Royal Tribute Collector. Bleh. Alright. We've got some wooden armors to sell off. Alright, we're done here. Let's disassemble and get out. Bring the wood in, and bring in any healing herbs we still have out there. I'm sure she'll be fine. Alright. We'll get a load of cotton in the spring. We'll plant it. Now we're just hauling stuff in. And taken off. Oh, this can be deconstructed too. I don't even have enough to make a full set of assault rifles. Oh wow, his intellect gotten over 10. Amazing. Now that's taken some work. All right. No more timber felling. We've done enough. We've done enough. Just bring in the wood. How did Tony the Surgeon from Scythe Company die over here? Oh, right, this. We did fight that battle here, didn't we? Huh. I forgot about that one. Alright, lava fields probably won't have any trees, so we bring lots of wood. Hopefully it won't be so hot the chem fuel spontaneously combusts or anything. That would be bad. Shields. I just need lots of orbital tech. Oh, wait a minute, is that the vac suit? What's it made out of? Plasteel. Steel and plasteel. 52. 66. Not the worst thing for fighting imps. I mean, it's no recon armor, but 52. How does that rate against flak? Yeah, not as good as the flak, honestly. But it does have fire resistance, which helps against all those imps. Alright, we ready to go? Looks like it. Looks like we got... Well, that's a lot of wood to leave out. I don't think I have any place to put the wood, though. So, I guess... Oh, hey, fish. Stack of 25. Nutrition, 0.25. Those are salmon. Salmon? In a lake? But salmon have to go from salt water to, fresh water. Anyway, that's interesting. I don't really need the fish. We were just testing out a new feature. Oh, deconstruct that. Alright, time to get out of here. Good supply of steel. Well, perhaps not all the components I would wish for, but oh well. Let's go. Alright. Oh, we're gonna do it. We're gonna do it. We're gonna go right into the lava fields. It can also enrich soil with mineral deposits. Oh, agave fruit grows there. Okay. Threatened by clouds of volcanic ash and lava eruptions. Sounds like a terrible idea. We're gonna make obsidian weapons. We'll make an obsidian sword for our melee character. This could turn out really bad. Alright, what does this offer us? Okay, yes, alright. There are trees, but not many. Rich soil abounds. It's still 18 degrees in the lava fields? Oh. Darn. Not as warm as I would like. Oh, well. Alright, we need gold. Gold. No luck. That's fine. Compacted machinery. Not as much as I would have expected. I thought this would be more mineral rich. I was expecting lots and lots of mineral wealth. Jade? No luck? Well, honestly, this is a little disappointing. Really? This isn't as extreme a biome as I thought it was. At least at first glance. We'll see what it's like actually staying here. There are a lot of geysers. There are a lot of steam geysers. Wow, geothermal must be great here. Well, it's not so hot I have to worry about things bursting into flames, so... Safe landing. 3 days till we can depart. Alright. I see no reason I can't build out of wood if I want. But I think I'll just repurpose this over here. I mean, why wouldn't I? 2 tiles, and this is basically good to go. We'll toss this in here. Next up. We'll toss this over here. Why not? We'll live in these old ruins. Where do we get the obsidian from? The obsidian should be in the volcano land, right? There's soil, stony soil, deep lava. Let me try... Just got... It's not going to be chunks that I cut either? Where does obsidian come from? I thought for sure obsidian has to be. It's volcanic glass. It's got to be here. Do I have to scoop it off the lava somehow? How does this work? Oh, well. This is fine, I guess. Let's see. I'm gonna need to run a quick power line up this way. Orbital tech, good. Well, we can just work on things we know we're gonna need till we could get the gold. We could start cutting into the cliff and looking. That might not be the worst idea. Some strip mining. Alright, let me see. Where's my blueprints? Dig to your heart's content. Oh my gosh, we just landed here. Who are these guys? Let's see who they are. Sniper rifles. Oh shits! Hey, everybody. Everybody, maybe we want to stay indoors today. Doors closed? Good. Alright, we're gonna do the thing. Push the button! You boys have fun now. We're gonna wait. I know the turrets are vulnerable. That's life. As for us, though, we're gonna see how this plays out. Alright, they got one wabbit. Are they gonna fire their doomsday rocket at these random donkeys? No. They're still holding a doomsday rocket. Ah, Captain! What's happening? Oh, I know what's happening. Shit, hold on a second. That's what I did wrong. Looks like the animal thing was a waste. I was really hoping they'd fire the doomsday rocket. Actually, I don't see it anymore. Did they use it? Oh, they did use it. Oh, good. Okay. Alright. They lost one guy. They've got some small injuries. But they fired the rocket at least. Strange pork. Captain, why are you fleeing and cowering? What are you doing? Do I have to make this medical? Okay. The animal fight's over. They're ready to begin their assault. We'll wait until they get engaged with the turrets. Okay, let me see. You go equip that. Okay. Quick check. Here's a construction 10. Well, look at this Neanderthal. Steadfast, kind, and an optimist. I like this guy. And he's a survivor. Sure, he doesn't bring anything to the table, but for skills, but he could potentially grow. Well, he's going to have slow learning, but he could potentially grow to be amazing. Fast learning, but not a construction guy. But you know what? That might be okay. Fast learner might be good enough. Ah, you're a waster, though. I do need somebody who's going to be a construction expert. You know what? Let's go for Crucior here. She's a bit older, though. We'll see if we can get her. Maybe. Hmm. Well, here she is, handed to us on a silver platter. They're still coming. I can't believe they haven't retreated. With the kind of losses they've been taking? There they go. Oh, you'll never do tending. Oh, fine. Tend. Tend. Okay. Captain's gonna need some help, too. Alright, we need that butcher's table. What? Oh no, my wall! Ah. We came to the volcano area and all of my plants are dying of the cold. It's not like we have a shortage of materials, but still, wow, we built that fast. Alright, welcome. You are going to be recruited, eventually. Alright, now let's patch you up. Man, I need to get more blood packs. I should have never let us run out of those. Sometimes we land on a place and then just immediately start finding ourselves in battle. Oh. Right. Hold on a second. Okay, next. Okay, next. Let me think. Well, I don't want that thing. But yeah, we want to harvest all of this good leather. We're gonna have to reconstruct a bunch of stuff. Where is the butcher's table? Normally I wouldn't bother putting this indoors, but this is an unusual time. Okay, right, so, a lot of things we need to do. Let me see, electric stove, brewery, yeah. Art? Yeah, we could do a little art while we're here. drone. I don't know what drone corpses are. That's not my cougar, is it? No. Okay, good. Alright, bring all that down. Ooh, a bulk goods trader came into the volcanic hellscape to trade with us. That's nice. Alright, let's see what we can get out of this. The Treaty of Mina. Good friends of ours. Yes. Would you like some meat? I will gladly sell you some meat. Some rice. All my berries. I will buy all your cloth. I will give you the leathers. Which, I might want... Oh, well, it's fine. This stuff... I'll be honest, I don't know what to do with this. Here, just take it for now. I have too many of these. They keep trying to use that on me. Oh good, we're starting to have beer again. And you can have our wooden plate armor. Alright. That should be good. Okay, that's a lot of stuff. Now, what can I buy from you? Oh, you don't have much to sell, do you? Oh. Well, this kind of sucks. There's nothing I want. Darn. I guess I could hold on to the leathers. I guess I'll only get rid of the junk I really don't want. I'll hold on to the one masterwork one there. That's fine. Alright, reconstruct those. We're beginning to dig into the tunnels. We really need a hat with a light on it. You know? Alright, some leather. Hopefully we find something in these tunnels. Compacted machinery? That's steel. Alright, we can mine that. Like you're getting tired over there. I'll let you scooch. Strange Pork can take a turn. Removing and tanning the hide of a rat. Well. Alright, bring all that in case we need to fly away later. Okay. So. Are we ready to begin constructing the assault rifles? Could also make vac suits. I want to do all of that. Oh, I guess we're done with the art for now. Alright. Good, that'll do. Now we need to work on this guy. Alright, looks like we've cleared through all of the leather sources. The traders are long gone. Alright. So we can pack this up, we can pack that up. We're done with them. Moving on. Air attack? Wasters are setting up a camp and are harassing. Davenport is playing an aerial assault. Provide 5 soldiers to take out 4 wasters. A silent upgrade. Well. Hold that thought. Okay, the problem with flak helmets is unlike the armor, it uses plasteel and I don't have any. That's why I didn't make them. Okay, I see. The vac suit helmet... Hold on, let's compare. Head, left ear, right ear, 60%. Whereas a vac suit helmet... Only 52, but it protects the jaw, the nose, the eyes. Protects you from toxic environments. Let's make vac suit helmets. We'll make a pile of them for everybody, and then we'll start on the assault rifles. Okay, now as for this quest... You need 5 soldiers. Okay. Five soldiers. We just had a fight. Randy wouldn't send another one at us already, would he? Yeah, he might. But this will be quick. Alright. Lancer Station. It's not something I'm going to do. Okay, here we are. Yep, them and their toxic bombs. You know, if we get vac suits, we'll be really good at fighting against that kind of stuff. Well, let's see. Do we want any of these guys? Probably not. Hurry up, Dan. We built into the cliff. Recluse. Jeff. Take care of yourself, man. Fast learner. We hit the recluse. We're bunched up and they've got grenade type weapons. All right, team. Anybody hungry? All right, we've eaten their lunch. Not much. The only thing I was interested in was components. Well, we're done here. I mean, we could hunt or gather herbs or something, but that doesn't seem as important when we're able to fly around the map as when we're stuck on one, in a regular base. So, I would have taken components. Oh well. Alright, there should be... Captain! Upgrade yourself. If you can finally handle more heat. Being in pain increases the rate at which neural heat dissipates? I didn't know that. Alright, back helmets. Oh, we discovered an area. But not what we're looking for. Where are those resources? Okay, we're ready to do our celebrations again, and you know what? This seems like a good place for them. Couple of doors. What are you guys doing? That's right, this is now a room. Toss in a nice light. Toss down a stellar mark. One of these. Oh, somebody went and did that. Alright. Setting up a little party chamber. We should stop having mental breaks for a little while. Normally I'd use them like spread out all the time. But with this colony, it's such a thing to set up and take down that you pretty much just have all your parties at once, and then you have a week where everyone's happy. But the important thing is that we can reform our ideology. That's the important bit. I think I like fluid ideology. I thought it was going to be like out of your control. It was just going to happen that your ideology was going to be changing based on your actions. Kind of like how the game Genitos worked with your spaceship, but with ideologies. If that makes any sense. Did we lose one of our... No, we didn't. It's here. I just didn't see it. Every time I don't see something, I'm afraid that I somehow lost it or it got wrecked. Alright, you can have a lectern. This thing. A couple of these. Is that everything? That might be everything. Oh, wait a sec. Hold up. What's this? They're asking us to destroy some pirates. I do need plasteel, admittedly. Not having much luck finding anything here. Meanwhile, Jeff working away. Looks like the captain picked up a good vac suit helmet. I think we're gonna allow the vac suits. Minus 1, 2, 5. Actually, the vac suits are really, really bad for mobility. Not the worst, I suppose. But I'll free up the helmets, since we can make them. All right, guys, ready? No, we're not ready. Somebody's unconscious for at least a few more hours. That's fine. This place really needs to be cleaned up. This mood is shockingly good. Because all of the people he didn't like, he hated everyone he was with. He's sitting in the cell going, well, at least everyone else died too. We need some blood though. We do. Ah, again. Alright, looks like we're ready. Let's begin with the Swill Advent. Okay. All we need is to get a few successful ones. I think we need 6 points between all of our festivals, and we can reform the ideology. Then we can turn Jeff into a person who gets +1 for his crafting quality. Then we make a pile of assault rifles. That's 1 point right there. How can you be unhappy? You just had a fun festival. Oh, you're... Okay, well, those are some good reasons to be cranky. I'll let you all rest after this. The celebration and revelry usually lasts a couple of days because they have to rest between things. Unforgettable! That's 2 points. That's huge. Alright, you all get to rest. Yeah, I see that a couple of you managed to injure yourselves. I hate when you do that because it wears out good clothes. This ideological difference thing has made Dan a problem for a long time. It's just really hard to convert someone who's steadfast. But we'll try. We do need the backup doctor, and he's the only one who can maintain our cat. Our big cat. Alright, I think they're okay now. You'd think these would count as recreation when they're dances? Oh wait, we didn't do the dances yet. Alright, you guys have had enough rest, right? Let's begin the astral fair. This must count as recreation, right? But it does not! Somehow. Isn't that weird? That's very good. They were in the negative and I was a little worried. Alright, let's try a conversion ritual on Dan. 17% this time instead of 19%. Oh, I know why. I forgot an important step in this process. Are we having power issues? Oh no. Okay, fixing. We're having power issues. I'm gonna slap down one of these suckers. Sure, we might leave a toxic waste puddle behind us. But the Empire loves a good party. Everyone does. I have 3 shuttle engines I can't figure out what to do with. They're valuable. They're hard to come by. Alright, let's see. Now if we do the conversion ritual, well, that's somewhat of an improvement anyway. Oh, I know what the problem is. Alright, if we clean it up, it'll become more impressive, and then the rituals will do better. They've been doing pretty good so far. 2 more points and we can do the Reformation. So I'm pretty sure we've got that. We want to aim for 120 if we can. Get all these big rocks out of here. Okay. 115% and climbing. $118. Come on, just a few more rocks, guys. You almost got it. $121. We've hit extremely impressive. Alright, now if we do the conversion ritual, it's still 18%. Look, there's only so much you can do, okay? I suppose we have less participants, and that's part of the problem. If only we had more participants. But we don't. But yeah, we keep doing this, and sooner or later we roll a crit, and he converts. And that'll fix a lot of the friction among the crew. A lot of mood debuffs from him constantly proselytizing to everyone. That wasn't it. It's a good chunk, but he'll regenerate. He's too strong. He's too strong to convert easy. Oh well, dance party. The dance party in the cavern. Alright, let's see. Unforgettable. I think that was it. No, I need one more point. That's okay. Ah, crap. He's downed. Well, that's fine. This one will make him pass out if we did it anyway. So he can miss out on this one. I really want that bioregeneration. If I could just find some gold. There it is! We can reform. Okay. Here's what we're gonna do. This is the only thing that will give me production specialist. It's not gonna have a big impact on us other than giving us that one thing. Berserker. Yeah, Berserker we have to remove to add in Production Specialist. No new things. Everything else stays the same. We have to get to 16 to go again. I may or may not remove this in the future. I don't know. I kind of want to get transhumanist and pirates, but I also want to try the Berserker, which we still haven't tried, but whatever. Okay. Jeff! Maker. This will lock you out of a ton of things, which is very annoying. However, everything you produce will be one category better. And that's a big deal. That's a huge deal. I'll let you continue making these helmets for us, and then it's time for the... Hopefully we'll find enough resources to make the assault rifles by then. Alright, all that's left are the Christmases. Why is this room always so dirty? I just can't seem to get it clean. Alright. You can get a little bit more rest as soon as he's on his feet. We're going to do the Christmases and then pack this up. Christmas anytime! Oh, the room's impressiveness took a hit. Let's clean it up. You know, it's funny. This one gives such a higher happiness bonus than the other festivals. They really love that particular party. It happened last time, too. Oh, crap. Oh, hold on a second. We have to put another door in, or it's the Christmas will be ruined. So let's take care of that real quick. Man, you dig quick. Look at you. I'd love to try a mining specialist as well. Alright. There, Christmas is saved. Let's do it. Ah. Look at all the fun you're missing out on. She'll join us. She won't be able to resist. And we have to fix that. That can't be allowed. You know what the funny thing is? I'd swear that we had one for filling Psi Focus. Yeah, we must have done it because his Psi Focus is so full. I just don't remember which ritual it is. Alright. Pack it up. Oh, as if your puny psychic drone is any match for all of our festivals. It'd be really nice to find some jade so I can make just a few more things. I'm kind of bummed out that I didn't find any obsidian, though. Like, what the heck? Do I have to wait until there's a volcanic eruption and then pick up the obsidian? Oh, well, that's good. Yeah, we have friends. They still won't trade with us, but, you know, or talk to us. Why is it disrespected? Because it's technically outside again? There. Now it's properly respected. Once that's done constructing, eh? Alright, Jeff! Let's put your newfound prowess to the test. An excellent quality vac helmet already. And those assault rifles. Where's the assault rifle? There it is. 7 each. I can only afford to make a few of them. We will want this eventually. Only transhumanists can have the neural supercharger. I didn't realize they were the only ones allowed to use it. Huh. Do you think I could get away with promoting him? If I gave him a temporary throne room just to upgrade him, if I made him a temporary throne room just to upgrade him to knight, we could trade with them. I think I might do that. Plasteel! That's good. We have some need for that. It's not the gold we're looking for, but it's still good. Our wood is running out. We're gonna have to go. We won't be able to remain. There's very little wood here. Alright, well, I'm pretty happy. Alright, let's pack these up. Collect the stumps too, every last bit. I made too many doors. Get those put away. Alright. Somehow the wood is decreasing even as we're cutting down trees and recycling things. Not yet. Alright, let's go with... Let's go ahead and do the throne room thing. It doesn't have to be a good throne room. It'll need a meditation throne. I'll make one out of steel because the wood is so low at the moment. Okay. Why is it taking so long to deconstruct a lectern, Dan? Alright. For flooring, let's put concrete here. Alright. Alright, that's enough of that. Go gather that plasteel. Man, it takes a long time to make a throne. A very uncomfortable throne since it's made of steel. Okay. Alright. You should be at psychic power level 2, and you got neural heat dump. Instantly dump all your neural heat on somebody else! Well, that's nice. Yeah. Anyway, the important thing is you get that extra stun in. Alright, let's see. Next up, what I need to do... My, this is a lot. Here we are. Okay, I don't need a Praetor, though. I don't want him to go that far. really don't want to go that far. I might have to borrow these guys. Again. Just to temporarily impress the Empire so they'll give me some rank. Do they really insist on going all the way to Praetor? Seems unnecessary. Alright. We only need a 90. We got some plasteel. Not the mineral-rich extravaganza I wanted, but it's something. Alright. Alright, let's try it now. Oh, all floored needs harp. 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 Alright, hold on a second. I can make a harp. Where's the electric smithy? Yet another masterwork. Very good. Alright, everyone's got the helmets. He should be working on assault rifles next. Alright, make a harp. $150 wood. Troubling. Well, it won't take him long. In the meantime, you want all of this floored? What happened? That ought to do it. Alright. Personally, I don't see what was wrong with the floor before, but maybe if I smoothed it, it would have counted? I'm not sure. A masterwork harp! Okay, that'll impress them. It better impress them. You better be impressed. This is one fancy harp. It's at 121 impressiveness. You only needed a 90. Beauty is a 50. Well, you know. Oh, come on! How do you keep botching pouring the concrete? Okay, we're ready? Alright. So, I only wanted knighthood, but this looks like it's going to jump us up a whole bunch of levels. So he might become a real pain to deal with, as he won't have a fancy bedroom or throne room. What? He'll gain a few new tricks, and most importantly, we'll be able to trade with the Empire. And that is the most important part. A grandiose bestowal ceremony. Alright, Captain. Yes, you're big dignify, yeah, I know. Okay, but what have we gained? So we're all the way up at Praetor. Okay, we have Word of Love. Word of Serenity. The target will fall into a psychic sleep. This could be good for dealing with people who have breaks. Mental breaks, I can put them to sleep now, potentially. How much does it cost, though? Depends on the intensity of their mental break. Ah. I see. He's got 66 heat, so the stun trick is pretty good now. He can throw out a lot of stuns. Alright, we can have 3 permits. A Janissary squad. Silver drop, steel drop, food drop. Labor team. Call in a bunch of laborers to do a crap ton of work for us. That could eventually be 8. That could eventually be 8. I'm going to take the troopers. I am interested in the labor team. You don't know what skills they'll have either. 4 days. You can get a lot done in 4 days. But I'm going to take the airstrike. Alright, nothing but combat abilities. Alright, I don't care to keep the throne. I can probably sell this, so we'll keep that. Tell you what, I'll even let you keep it in your bedroom, I guess? I don't know. I can sit out here in the dining room. Okay, we're ready to take off and fly somewhere else. As usual, your art is randomly shuffled between rooms, so you don't get bored with it. A solar flare? Inspired recruitment? Go give it a hit. Actually, I'm not sure if I want that or not. We should probably convert him first. What I really want is an inspired convert religions. That wasn't a bad one. Okay, guys. Everyone ready? The power's out? That's okay. You don't use the instruments to fly anyway. A little disappointed with the volcano. A bunch of free steel. If we're willing to fight 15 people for it. I think I should park nearby. We should do our... Since we just got the right to trade, let's try... Oh no, am I leaving behind? Okay, machinist table and electric smithy. I'll need to build new ones. Not a big loss. just mildly annoying. I'll have you know that my bionic organs are of the highest quality. Or they will be when we know how to make them. Okay, let's see. Looking for... This isn't a bad spot, although there are bugs. There are angry bugs. I might fight them for the resources, though. Are we able to land on water? Thruster breakdown. No, it's a component tax. That's what it is. Okay, first off, we need wood. Second off, someone start digging this out. Next up, we're not staying here too long. Yeah, we can just, we specifically need to bring back the electric smithy and the other thing. Machining table. Once we're able to. Next up, for power, toss in a toxifier. As for the bugs, well... we'll have to do something about them, right? Wrong. I don't need anything in that tunnel. This, though, I might need to fight this group. Alright, a new electric smithy. We have a new form of entertainment on board, playing the harp. Next up... that all-important machining table. As we leave random hidden power lines all across the land. What happened? I thought I said put a machining table here. Okay, I don't actually need this right now. I need... what do I need? I guess the brewery. Okay. How's the medicine? Bad as usual. Grab what you can. We go through so much medicine around here. Okay, how bad is it? No throne room, bad bedroom, want Praetor specific apparel. Well, it's less than 20. I can probably deal with this. Alright. Let's see what we can trade with the neighbors. I actually don't have a ton I want to trade away. But I want to see what they've got available. So, Captain has to go. Whenever he goes, Piggy goes. I guess you might as well bring Greer with you. The big old Neanderthal to help carry your goods. Okay, I will try to sell a shuttle engine. I want to see if they'll take one. Okay. I wish my previous colonies with all their people were on this map too. We can dump those. Okay, a lot of these are things I'll actually need from now on. Oop, too heavy. That was the limit. I want to get rid of more things. More things must be gotten rid of, so I'm going to send an extra person. Alright. Let's see. More stuff to dump. Oh. Alright, we've reached the limit. I don't need these. Alright, guys. Go do a big old trade. Spare helmets lying around. What? Machines on one side, bugs on the other. What is this? I've never heard of an EMI dynamo. It shut it. Oh. Okay. Electromagnetic shuts down electronic devices. When this thing turns on, it's going to shut off all of our machinery. But that's actually not as bad as what I thought it was going to be. I thought it was going to be some kind of magnet that prevented us from taking off. And I was thinking, oh no. Alright, we want assault rifles specifically. But it does prevent me from making my assault rifles. Okay. Or growing anything in here. Well, we only have to be here for a few days. Oh shit, the gene banks need power. No! You fiends! I could try to take them. I still have one mortar that I stole from an attack. Unless that got broken. Oh, I don't have any shells, though. Yeah, no, I don't have any way to... I mean, we could try some EM grenades and rush it. I don't know, we'll see how I feel about it when the crew gets back. There are 2 mech drop beacons. Honestly, we're going to be slipping away so quickly. I don't think I need to worry too much. But we have uranium, so we'll be able to make that mace next stop. So you know what, even if we didn't find everything we could want here, we got wood, we got uranium. Why don't we just be happy, take what we got, and move along? Hey, look, there's even some steel. Good, we weren't running low, but we could have more. We'll see how much digging we can get done. We got a ton of practice mining at the last place. Still no sign of gold, right? How much do I need? I only need 20. I have everything. Oh my gosh. Jeez. Okay, hold on a second. Alright, I only need 20 gold. That's not much. All of my turrets are out because of the power outage. Oh, Jeff still doesn't have a weapon. Alright. 20 gold. Then we can get into bioregeneration and finally fix our crew members one at a time. I don't know where I'll put the regeneration capsule. I cleared a nice spot here. There's a few different... I don't think Jeff will be winning a fight with that guy. Actually, everybody here is kind of a wimp. But if you dogpile him... I hate the way they can just walk out like that. Oh, we have a cat with us. Please don't accidentally kill him. Thank goodness. I'm still a little salty about the previous prisoner that died to a punch. Guys, why are you moving so slow? Pick up the pace. You just asked to climb a mountain with the maximum carry capacity. It's not hard. Oh, there we are. Alright, first trade with the Empire. Let's see. You're selling toxic potatoes, I see. Alright, first unload all the things we don't need. Okay, what can we purchase? You will not take the shuttle engine. No one will buy this thing. I have 3 of them. I haven't seen them for sale yet either, but... Alright, I have enough to buy, not this. But I could buy marine armor. Yeah, I should take the Insanity Lance. A charge rifle? Terror Maker. A Masterwork Monosword. That's more than everything I had. But it would be amazing. I don't even know how to make a Monosword. Oh, I wish I could have that. Psychic Sensitizer. Psychic Reader. That's not bad either. We have so many good things and I have so little money. This includes the Joy Wire. Tempting. I'll take this. Alright, we bought the practical things. advanced components would be all of our money. This stuff is all of our money, too. You don't have the things I was hoping to see. So much good stuff. Alright, let's go with... I know we're gonna need these, but you can buy them later. This is kind of an essential. Alright, is that everything? I think so. Why would I need so many shuttle engines? I can't imagine I need 3 of them. I should probably dump a couple of them since I can't seem to sell them. I should probably just dump a couple of them on the ground. Tending to Dan. We're gonna have to go soon. Yep, everything died in hydroponics. Everything. Well... Unfortunately, yeah, I guess this is more or less where we leave for today. Hopefully I can get my hands on some gold. I think my next stop will just be to jump over here and see trading with them if I can find some gold, or in the hills. We are going to need to start thinking about heading down to get more ship resources, though. Because we're going to need them. This is consuming fuel, even when we're not. Oh well. What we can do in this location is we can just mine and collect. And yeah, because we're going to be jumping away in just a couple days anyway. I've got tons of chem fuel, so we're not going to be stranded from lack of chem fuel. I do wish I was milking boomalopes, though. Oh, man. You know those forests, the glow forests, are kind of really rare? I'm terrified to really go into the Scar Lands, but that's an area we still haven't explored. The lava field was surprisingly not that bad, at least what I saw of it. That's not to say it won't become... Oh, what is this? Okay, there are lava flows. I'll bet that's where the obsidian is. We don't have any lava flows here. That may be the secret. Obsidian might be really powerful. We need to come here. Oh, that's just too far. Someday we'll have to check out lava flows. It'd be kind of fun to play a colony of wasters that just go around cleaning up all the polluted areas. Like, that's just their jobs. That's just what they do. I don't know. Maybe that wouldn't sound fun to other people, but I think it'd be a cool colony to make. Well, I don't know what the how long the packs will last or how much this will degrade them, but we'll be out of here soon. Because why take risks when there's very little to gain from it? Almost nothing, in fact. Oh no, not a cold snap. Hey, we finally got spring. Okay, next place I'm also going to plant cotton. Alright, but yeah, I should get ready for work. I want to keep playing, though. I finally have my uranium ore. Hi there, Crouch. My favorite Korean food? I don't have one. It's funny, because I know a lot of Koreans, but, and I end up with a lot of Filipino food, but not a lot of Korean food. Oh crap, I could have sold the masterwork plate to them. Oh well, we'll trade at the next place. Anyway, as I said, I need to get ready for work. So, I guess that'll be it for today. I'll see if I can reposition for next time. We can't even research with the power out. I just need to find a bit of gold. And then bioregeneration, fabrication, all the good stuff. Alright, so until next time and every time, this is Hadriex signing off. Bye.